Hey there, hi there, ho there, friends. Just coming in today to leave this hopefully quick video and just I guess a little lesson and a little venting at the same time. Um, I heard something recently. Excuse me, I heard something recently. I think it was TD Jakes that I heard say it. No, I think I've heard other people say it, but recently I think it was TD Jakes who I heard say, and I'm gonna paraphrase that. Basically, he asked if you ever come across a person or a group of people that just hate you. They hate you for no reason. It seems that they hate you for no reason at all. You can't recall of a time when you've done anything to them, they've done anything to you, and sometimes there hasn't even been any interaction between the two of you for there to have been a situation for them to dislike you. But anytime you have to be around the persons or people, they they have an attitude, or they just, you can feel people's energy, and you can just feel that they don't like you for whatever reason, it is. And sometimes you have to be around these people because, let's just say you work with them, or whatever it is, you're working with them in whatever situation, whether it is your job or whatever, that you have to interact with these people. Whatever it is that is the reason that you have to interact with these people, you have to interact with these people. And sometimes these people will give you a lot of slack. They can give you a lot of hemming and hawing and a lot of pushback. They talk a lot of crap around you, sometimes behind your back, but sometimes under their breath. Never to you per se, but around you. And you get the snickering and you get the whatever. And you wonder sometimes, what the hell did I do to this person or these people to make them hate on me, And the thing that TD Jakes said is, sometimes you'll spend all your time trying to figure out and thinking about, what did I do? And he said a lot of times it is that you didn't do anything to those people. It's that they can see your light. They can feel your aura. They know that there's a light on you. Some of you will understand what I'm saying by that. And they're trying from every means necessary, whether you want to look at it from a supernatural perspective or not. They are trying to shut you down. They're trying to dim your light. It really doesn't have anything to do with you. It's not you that they don't like. It's your light. When you're around them, they may feel less than. They may understand that they don't have that same light. Your light may shine on them and intimidate them and illuminate their insecurities. You just being yourself, not doing anything or saying anything intimidating, trying to be as nice as possible, bending over backwards for them, is not helpful, because they don't want for their insecurities that they already have to be illuminated. So it has nothing to do with you. Therefore, there's really nothing that you can do to get these people to like you. There's really nothing that you can do to get these people or this person to accept you. And I remember a time in my life where I tried. I used to sit down and worry myself, wondering, what the hell did I do to this person? Or what did I do to these people to make them come at me the way that they're coming at me? And come at me, can be a plethora of different things, but basically, in my situation, why are they trying to make things hard for me? Why are they trying to make my life hard? Why are they spiting me? Why are they doing things to sabotage me? Why are they just basically, why are they doing things to try to sabotage me? Because they want to dull my light. Sometimes I had a person tell me in a situation, in a work situation, some time ago, you work too hard. And basically, in that situation, it was that my work was shining a light on the fact that they weren't doing their work, right? So is a whole lot of catch up that they needed to do if I was doing my work so efficiently. I say to that, bump that. And sometimes it is difficult for you to be the only one who gives a rat's ass. You know, it is hard for you to be the only one who is being your authentic self. You're doing what you got to do. You're doing what you're supposed to do, and you're doing it authentic. You're doing it authentic to the position, or authentic to the way the job, or to the way the thing should be done. Whether it is, like I said, a job, or just in relationship, whatever the task is that needs to be done, you're doing it, and you're doing it efficiently, because that's authentically who you are. And you know, I guess for me this is a woosah moment, because I experienced another situation. It's not the first situation, but another situation like this recently, and I guess I really needed to talk myself through this, and really just to put it out there also for anyone who is in the same type of situation, or just noticing that you feel like you may be trying to fit in with people, or with a person, and even if it's a romantic relationship, you're trying to be someone that you're not. You're trying to shut down who you are to be with someone, because who you are is intimidating to them. You're trying to bring yourself down to their level, so to speak, so that they can be comfortable around you. You're trying to change the way you speak. You're trying to change the way you dress. You're trying to change the way you act, so that they can be comfortable around you. But guess what? Whoever you are, the authentic self that you have within you is going to rear its head at some point. And if somebody doesn't like your light is there regardless of you trying to hide it under a trash can, or whatever you want to call it, however you want to depict what I'm saying, right? So you're going to wind up hurting yourself in the long run. And this is what has happened to me. And sometimes when it begins to happen again in different situations, I don't realize it. But the quicker you understand and accept who you are, again, like I said in my previous video, nip that shit in the bud. You don't have to linger. And if it happens to be a work situation, there are things that you can do. I mean, there are a bunch of things that you can do. You need to sit down and figure out what that best route is, and what it is that you need to do to be in an environment where there's respect. Because you don't have to like everybody, and everybody doesn't have to like me. That's just not how it works. But as long as I'm showing you respect, I expect that same respect. So, I mean, at that point, the bottom line would be respect when you are in a situation where people are just genuinely intimidated by your light. And that shows that's a whole other story, or video. But basically, I just wanted to come in here and just say, you be you. Don't downplay your gift. Don't downplay your talent or talents. Don't downplay who you are to try to make anyone comfortable around you. If they're not comfortable around you because of who you are, tough titties. That's not your problem. That's not a you problem. And I would say, and again, I just want to have a precursor here, because I'm going to say pray for them. Sometimes, and again, I don't think it's like terrible language, but I want you guys to remember that Christianity does not mean that you're not human, or that you're supernatural. So that I'm not. I'm a person just like everybody else. So rewinding, or you fast forwarding, I would say pray for them, because even though that is a very difficult thing to do, in this situation that I'm venting about currently, I'm going to pray for those people, because what I'm not going to do is downplay myself. What I'm not going to do is dim my light to make them comfortable. It is what it is. I'm respectful. Be respectful. So I hope this helps someone besides myself. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed. Comment. Keep the conversation going. Someone in the room has to be smarter than I am, and more mature, maybe have more experiences, and can contribute to some helpful techniques for this type of situation, for these types of situations. And so have a great rest of the day, guys. Love, peace, and head grease.